What's up, my busy bees? Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing bumblebee colonies. Bumblebees are much like honeybees in that they have large colonies. However, there are some major differences in how their colonies function, and that's what I will explain. So let's get buzzing. Bumblebees are in the family Apidae, which is what honeybees, bumblebees, stingless bees, carpenter bees, digger bees, and orchid bees are all in. The genus of bumblebees is Bombus, and there are nearly 250 species of bumblebees, and 49 of them call the United States home. In the spring, queen bumblebees come out of the ground from where they were hibernating to seek out a new nest site, which is usually somewhere in the ground. Sometimes they force small rodents to abandon their nest by stinging them until they just give in and leave. After successfully finding a nest site, the queen goes out to find nectar to get some energy so she can begin to construct comb for her nest. After she has constructed some cells and stored pollen and honey, she will begin to rear brood, which she will care for. After she has reared a few worker bees, her role will shift into just laying eggs, and workers will do everything else. Bumblebees do not get to the size of honeybee colonies that can have as many as 80,000 plus members. Bumblebees have around 300 members. As the end of summer comes, the colony behavior shifts due to decreased amount of food, shifting the focus to raising queens and drones so they can go out and mate, then go hibernate and start the cycle again the next spring. Bumblebee queens do not live past a year. They start the colony back in spring, and come fall, she is slaughtered by her daughters, and the colonies die off by the winter. Bumblebee queens nest in the ground under leaves, so this is why it is important not to rake up your leaves so they can have a place to nest over winter. Bumblebees aren't the only animals that do this, in fact. There are several species of birds, small mammals, and amphibians that do this, and they are all very important to the ecology. So maybe consider not raking up your leaves. A leafy yard is an eco-friendly yard. This is also why it is important not to mow for the first couple of weeks of spring. Animals need time to wake up and leave their winter nest to move on. Just have a little patience with them. So that is all for this time. Thank you all for tuning in to see this video. If you're a newbie, welcome to the channel. If you've enjoyed this video, you might buzz over and look at the previous videos and check them out. Next time we'll be discussing solitary bees. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment for our monthly Q&A video, and tell your friends and family about us. Now, buzz off!